PDX tonight, a first in Portland. It's the Portland Queer Comedy Festival. The laughs kick off tonight in the festival featuring more than 40 comedians. Cassidy Quinn is at one of the 5 stages of this festival. Cassidy.
Yeah, so Brian, we are in Southeast Portland at the Funhouse Lounge, one of 4 different locations that will have all the different shows for the Portland Queer Comedy Festival, the first ever, which is supposed to start at 7, but because they're so cool, they're delaying the show for a couple minutes so that we can bring this to you on live television. And we have the co-founder and co-director of the whole festival, Belinda Carroll, with us right now. So personally, when I heard about this, when I saw your email, I was like, oh, it's probably the 5th year of it, because of course Portland has had this for a while. Why now? Why is this the best time?
I think it's the best time. I think it's because we've had the most amount of queer comics, honestly, to work with. We have 45 comics coming. We have 12 headliners. So we have everybody from Ants to Julie Goldman to Guy Branum. And so we have this huge ability to have enough queer talent to do this. And the thing is that queer comedy relates to everyone. Like, so it doesn't matter who you are, because it's all life relation, right? Like, it's all kind of the same stuff. And so, yes, we just wanted to bring all of those voices together and represent everybody on the LGBTQ spectrum. And then we have one show that's a Saturday at 9 called The One Straight Show, where we're going to honor our allies and our straight comics, and we'll have a great show there.
And it's really just 4 days of jam-packed with comedy at 4 different locations, right?
Yeah. So we're going to be at Funhouse, Crush Bar, Ford Food and Drink, as well as Curious Comedy. And then we have a Saturday show at midnight at Mr. Theater on 18th and Burnside, and that is a secret headliner show. And we cannot tell you who is going to be the headliner.
Secret headliner. Well, luckily, we do know who the headliner is this evening. We have Jeffrey J back there. Jeffrey J and Friends is the name of the show. Jeffrey, you were named one of the top transgender comics in the country. Yes, I was. So maybe a lot of people have heard about you, but what can we expect tonight?
A lot of silliness, a lot of history of me growing up in Texas with a judge as a mother, and a lot of kookiness from there on.
You have my attention already. And is it just a whole stage of your friends, actually?
It actually is. It's people that I've grown up and seen on festivals that weren't entirely queer, that we've come together as friends, and luckily we've had Belinda to bring us all together in one place. It's been so fantastic.
I will say, I didn't know any of you before this, but just coming into the Funhouse, it seems like a reunion. Everybody's friends, everybody's so nice and welcoming to everybody. And we have Dee over here. You said you're the associate producer?
Yes, I am the associate producer on the festival. I don't know how close to be to the mic. Sorry, I'm a comic. I'm normally holding the mic. But
I know, we have all the control right now.
Yeah, I know, it's very confusing.
And you're performing in the Late Show tonight, right?
Yes, that is correct, on Keep Portland Queer, which is a showcase of all local LGBTQ comics.
That's awesome, because yeah, a lot of people, Jeffrey, you live in LA now, and Danielle, you also live in LA, right? And so Danielle, what was your last name again?
Radford. Hi, Danielle Radford.
And what kind of comedy can we expect from you on the stage tonight?
You know, I tell a lot of stories. I talk a lot about the things that have happened in my life, but I make them funny and not like weird and just narcissistic.
I like that.
I actually can't promise that. It's probably very weird and narcissistic.
Well, you'll have to stay tuned, have to come to the show, which again starts in just a few minutes, but then there is the Late Show as well, and more shows all weekend. Belinda, where do they go to find the information? What's the website?
PortlandQueerComedyFestival.com. You can get all of your tickets there. You can find out all the shows. You can find the show descriptions. You can find out who's on the show, what they've done, all that stuff.
So much information, such an exciting time, Brian. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Cassidy.